Starting now.
Yes, sir. Starting now. Outside the cubicle. Let's go.
Featuring Eddie Jakes with one leg, here to win the whole tournament.
Go.
Day before the Futures event, how are you feeling?
I'm surviving out here, you know. Had a little food poisoning, stomach virus, we don't know, but we're out here, we're alive. That's all that matters.
Let's go, baby. We
Let's
live.
go.
We live.
Let's go.
I don't think we're playing tennis today. Yeah. Man, so the courts are wet. There's no excuses not to get ready for tomorrow.
Anything to be done.
Anything. So, my theory here is just talking to Jake. If we do something we don't want to do tonight, we'll have full confidence for tomorrow and perform. Today's the first official day of the tournament. Yesterday got completely rained out. How am I feeling right now? Well, physically, I'm feeling great. Though mentally, I'm trying to get myself into tennis mode right now. So it feels like it's been a while since I've really played a match or hit, because, I mean, it's either been raining or I've been sick. So that's something I'm a little nervous about right now. But I think once I get my mind into the right shape, I should be ready for game time.
What? The cubicles. How are we doing here today? We're out here at the, what is this, 25K?
Yeah.
Pensacola.
It's a lot of money.
Me and Vincent Retke have our qualifying matches coming up pretty soon. We're gonna go get some W's, and then we're gonna get more W's after that. And then we're gonna play in the finals. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Come on.
They're gonna change the draw after the first round.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know the next?
No.
Never mind. Well, to be continued. So going into this match, I was pretty nervous. Not only had I been sick just a couple days ago, I also haven't really played in like the last 3 days. So just didn't really know what to expect on the court. And I don't know, it was kind of, felt very hesitant. Didn't really want to move my feet or anything. Anyway, so this first set seemed to go by like really quickly. Couldn't really make a serve to save my life. And just felt like I wasn't really thinking about how to win this match. Just more just trying to get comfortable, you know. So after that first set passed, decided to go take a bathroom break because I figured, hey, instead of just letting this be a quick like 1 and 2 match, let's make it worth it. You know, we didn't come all the way down to Pensacola just to lose first round. So went back there, tried to figure out a quick strategy, determined that I needed to keep the ball deep, make sure he's not on offense because he loved to take offense. And instead of trying to go for like winners from the baseline, I need to work the point, find that short ball approach, and set myself at the net to execute up there. So that worked pretty well in the second set. Won that second one 6-2. Then in the tiebreak, nerves came back a little bit and unfortunately could not execute and ended up losing the match 10-7 to break. So yeah, I lost in a third set breaker yesterday. First set, I felt incredibly nervous. Just, I don't know, like could not swing normally, could not move normally. Just, it's like I was scared for the rally to be longer than like one shot. So felt like I was just kind of like spraying balls, hoping to like hit a winner early. Double faulting a lot, having no confidence in my serve. Just, I don't know, just super nervous to hit like any shot. After that first set, I think this was the smartest thing I did the whole match. I decided to go take a quick bathroom break. And while I was in there, I get the reason why I wanted to take a bathroom break is because I didn't want to just show up to this match and just let it end, you know. Just I wanted to make it count, so I figured I'd take a bathroom break, try to figure out a strategy, like kind of reflect on what I need to do in order to win the match. So I decided that I'm going to keep it deep, like hit through the court, so he can't like come and like, so he doesn't get on offense pretty much, because whenever the ball was short, he really liked to attack with his forehand, which was very powerful. And then another thing is, I think if I can get on offense and get to the net, then I'm winning the point, right? So I think a lot of times on short balls, I was kind of hesitant to like hit it through the court. Sometimes I'll try like a drop shot or something that just was awful. So I figured if I force myself to come to the net after the shot, it doesn't have to be a perfect winner. It's just more like a setup shot to set me up for the net. And I think that worked out really well in the second set, because I was able to dominate that one 6-2. Then the tiebreaker came along, some of the nerves came back, and missed a few more balls than I should have, and lost. But I mean, he's a good player. He ended up beating the 1 seed in qualies the very next round in straight sets, and now he's playing Maine. I think it was a really good opportunity for me to get there and possibly get an ATP point, but I mean, it is what it is. Now, today is Wednesday, and we've got our first doubles match of the tournament. If we win this, we are ATP ranked players. We'll keep you posted. We lost 10-7 in the third set breaker, this close to having a doubles ATP point. Had the match in our hands. Just gonna have to do it another time. Oh. So even though we didn't get the results we wanted from this tournament, it was still a good time. So a few takeaways from it. So I think one thing I was really feeling, so whenever you see the main draw people come out, you see all these big names where, I mean, you only see them in the draws, just, I don't know, winning futures or being like a top 4 seed and just seeming like a big deal. But until you're at the tournament, well, I guess being at this last tournament, I was finally able to put some faces to names and see how they play. And I just always thought it was interesting. You're just walking around with a couple mates and you see some guys hitting balls, and I don't know, you see somebody's like, oh, that's Bernard Tomic, or oh, that's Haiti Habib, or that's Jacob Brum. You know, you see all these guys that just look incredible, just really explosive footwork, clean technique all around, and just really great players. And I don't know, it kind of makes you want to be like one of those people. Even if you're not necessarily like top 100 in the world, I think it'd be cool to be at these tournaments and be one of the guys that people walk around, take a second look at you and kind of look up to you in a way. So that's kind of inspiring to me. And I think also, considering I was so nervous and not feeling like I could play like myself, I still had close matches with really good players. So that alone just shows like how well I think I can do in these tournaments in the future, just with more like tournament experience. I mean, I've hardly been playing any tournaments lately. So going to this, obviously there's gonna be some nerves, but if I'm constantly playing tournaments, that's not gonna happen anymore. So really excited for this summer and all the competition I've got coming up. And I think my next tournament will be June 5th in Chattanooga. So gonna go ahead and get ready for that. And then I'm sure I'll have a video on that tournament and let you guys know how I do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and more content coming soon.